Morning. Uh, Back in my car, another driving day, and I talked to somebody yesterday, and they were basically telling me that I should say this to don't forget to subscribe, and I guess they do this right. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you like what you're seeing. Look at that! Wow, what is that? It's pretty bad. You know, I started investing in IPOs, which is initial public offerings. And last month, the month before last, I saw this great app that I use, and I'm sure a lot of people do use it. That Snapchat, and I was like, wow, I can get in on this, and it was pretty cheap. I just never made to get into it, and I found out today that their first quarter earnings where they lost $2.2 billion. Man, that is huge. $2.2 billion loss. That's crazy for an initial public offering. I'm sure they'll bounce back, but I also found out that Facebook, Pinterest are doing the same thing that Snapchat is doing, where they're running the same type of program. So I think a lot of people, and I haven't seen it, I think a lot of people are doing that so that they don't have to switch over. I mean, if you're a avid and loyal Facebook fan, why switch over to Snapchat? It's a new application, a new program. So if I can stay on Facebook and do it, why not stay on Facebook and do it? But man, $2.2 billion net loss. That's crazy. I wonder how much the stock went down. I think the initial purchase was between $17 and $24. I wonder what it went down to. But it's stock. It's the stock market. So, but a $2.2 billion loss. That's huge. That's a crazy loss. I also have I wanted to talk a little bit about me now. I have is it Pantheon? Wow, I'm messing this up. A Patreon account. Patreon.com/news in your car. Check it out. Initially I'm going to do these videos on YouTube, and I'll probably just switch over, just to have a different format and a different platform to go on. But check out, God, I can't think of the name of it. Patreon. Sorry, probably should have my thoughts together, but I'm on my way to work. I have a couple meetings today, and I'm trying to think about how I'm going to process through that. But nonetheless, that's what my day entails. But IPO, you guys should check out some IPOs. It's a way to get in, not as penny stocks, but it's the initial public offering of a company that's going public, meaning that they're going to be traded on the stock market, which is great for all of us small people. I just think it's a great idea to get into. You never know what you could make. Just think about Facebook when they first went in, and I don't think that they were an IPO where you could actually get in on the ground floor. But I could be wrong. But anyway, check out an IPO. I might put a link down at the bottom of one company that I go through, but I don't want to mess their name up, so I'll just leave it at that. Put a link down there. All right. You guys have a beautiful and an awesome day, and I'll talk to you in the morning. You know what? Wait a minute. I want to talk about this FBI guy again. Just briefly. Just real briefly. And, they talked about how he was investigating the Russia files, or the Russia incident, and that's one of the reasons why he was actually terminated. It almost sounds like Watergate, in the 70s with President Nixon. just saying. All right. You guys have a wonderful day. All right. Bye.